Hey guys, I am being really brave and filming this in the middle of my house. So the kids may come running through here any second, and I'm so sorry. But I wanted to jump on here. People have been asking me about the reading program that we use. And so I wanted to jump on here and just kind of give a review for Happy Phonics. Happy Phonics is a phonics program that was written by a mom who just needed something other than workbooks for phonics. And so this is what it's super simple. There's not a whole lot involved as far as the teacher's manual. So that seems scary, maybe teaching reading. I tried this program, 15 plus years ago. Yeah, it would have been 15 years ago when my first son was 5 years old. And it was okay, but I felt like it wasn't enough. And so I kind of moved on to something else. And then here I am with little boys again, and I'm back at it. And I love it. And so I think the experience of homeschooling for so many years gave me the confidence to move forward to Happy Phonics. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys so that y'all could have the same confidence. So, number one, there is teacher prep involved at the beginning. Once you have it all set up, it's pretty easy to move through it. So, it comes in all of these pieces of paper. You get all these papers. I went ahead and laminated everything, but you don't have to laminate it. But there are cards that you have to cut out. There's little books that you have to assemble. And so I did all of this over the summer so that it was ready to go at the school year. So there is some of that involved. It's not open and go. You do have to put some of it together, which I don't mind. I wanted something for my busy boys that wasn't all workbook related. And so that's what brought me to Happy Phonics. It's games and it's talking and reading to your kids. So what she does in her book here, and I hope that's not backwards for you guys. It's probably backwards for you guys. But what she does is she has step 1, step 2. Actually, let me show. She has those steps on this page. So she has all the steps, and step 1 is really basic. Do your kids know the ABCs? Step 2 is, do they know their upper and lowercase letters? Do they know all of their sounds? Step 3 is their sounds. So step 3 is their sounds. So very, very simple, but very foundational. So those are the foundation that you want for your kids. And then each step, she describes what to do in each step. And she has these lovely little, let me find it, on every game. You see this right here? So in every game, there's a symbol so that you can match the symbol up to the name within the thing. Here they come, told you. So it's very easy to find what game she's talking about. So then once I had everything cut out, I made envelopes and for each step, and then I wrote what games are required for each step, and I just put them in the envelope. So I have one kid right now who is on step 4, and then I have another kid who is on step 6. So they grab their number folder, they bring it to me, and we work on it. So everything is together. So as long as you sort it, it's a grab and go kind of thing. You want to say hi? He's one of my readers. He's one of my beginning readers. Anyway, so what I like about it is that there isn't worksheets. My kids don't do worksheets. They have enough worksheets for math and things like that. So I was thankful that we didn't have to do worksheets for the beginner readers. We do lots of reading out loud together. In addition to this program, I'll show you one of their favorite games. So this is called, the Reading House. And then it has a wheel that turns with different endings. Okay. And then you have these strips that go in them. So I stick a strip in here. Let me show you. And I laminated everything. You don't have to, though. So this one is for old. So there's a G and it says gold, fold, told, mold, hold, cold, and sold. Okay, so they have, and you can change, I have a different wheel too. So these cover lots of endings and they get lots of practice. So it's just one of the games. They have rhyming games. They have little books that they have to read on their own. They have flipping vowels. So they have the same consonants, but then you flip and your vowels change. So we have lots of reading practice. The boys find it fun. They move through it. They remember it. They master it. So I've really found that it was worth the time and effort I put into setting it up. It is a grab and go. In the morning, they like to play, the older ones like to play the easier games. There's a really fun castle game. Let's see, that one's in step 4. So it looks like this. It's a 2-player game. So you start here in the middle, and then you have picture cards. And so if the card is a hat, I'm going to go to a hat. I'm going to go, my piece is going to go to the A. And so this is a short vowel sound game. And the boys love to play this together, all of them, even my actual reader. So I think this is a step 4. I'm trying to keep it organized so that I don't lose them. Don't lose what thing they're in. Anyway, so then I just Ziploc all the flashcards and all the things that I cut out. I just put them in a Ziploc per each symbol. So like this one has a different symbol. And so all of these are together. And so that's how I sort them. It also comes with a reader. So once they reach level, I think this is step 7. I think is when they get their reader, is step 7. So when they get their reader, there's a lot more things to do. Oh, look, they already have food on it. There's a lot more things to do in step 7. A lot more games. They stay there longer. Like they move quickly through step 1, step 2, step 3. They move pretty quickly through it. 5, 6, and 7, they're going to camp out a little bit longer and practice these harder things. So the book, as you saw, starts out pretty easy. And it gets a little more advanced. And so they get their own little reader too. There's spelling lists. There's all kinds of games. There's like bingo boards. Lots of fun stuff. But if you have a kid who doesn't sit still well, maybe they don't have the greatest manual dexterity, this is a great way to teach phonics. I really highly recommend it. There's another game. Lots of games, lots of fun. My boys haven't gotten bored of it yet. And like I said, they move through it pretty quickly. And I felt like the teacher book did have enough in it. It doesn't look like it does. But I felt like it did. Even at the beginning, there's a pronunciation chart. So if you're not sure of the correct pronunciation, there's some help there. But anyway, so if you have any questions about the curriculum itself, please let me know. I just wanted to kind of show you what is involved. It looks like it's not enough, but after homeschooling, I'm now teaching my, what numbers are they? My 6th and 7th kids how to read. And I feel like this program is enough. It's just not a lot of handwriting, which is what most of us are used to, is reading workbooks and things. And it isn't that. It is games. It is in reading aloud. I do read aloud to my kids too, so they hear good words, good language, good English usage as well. So y'all have a lovely day.